Meet Janet, a patient living with diabetes. This underlying condition can make it difficult for the body to heal itself when injury happens, leading to chronic wounds. Every day, Janet worries if her wound is quietly getting infected. You see, infections in chronic wounds are often caught too late, leading to frequent and long hospital stays, the use of heavy antibiotics, and sadly, even amputations. Within the next 1 hour, 10 Americans will lose a limb due to diabetes-related amputations. Current available methods to detect infections in chronic wounds involve taking a part of the wound and growing it in a petri dish for up to 72 hours to obtain a report, making this process too slow, unreliable, and needing specialized personnel and facilities. And for people like Janet, every moment lost matters. That's where my research comes in. I designed smart polymers. These aren't your everyday plastics. They're special, high-tech biomaterials which can remember their shape and with the right chemistry can sense when infection is happening. How do I make these? Well, in the lab, it's a little bit like baking, except instead of sugar and flour, I use small blocks of molecules called monomers, adding them together in a process called addition polymerization to form larger blocks called polymers. And just like a chef tastes their food, I characterize this to determine, are they safe? Are they strong enough? Do they behave the way I designed them to? And once they pass this test, it's time for the real challenge, putting them up against nasty bacteria behind chronic wound infections. So far in the lab, I have achieved a material which has a green glow, just like the traffic signal, meaning Janet can go on about her daily business because her wound is not infected. But when infection begins, this material loses the glow, alerting Janet and clinicians to stop and start antibiotics to address the infection. I'm currently working to make this material's color change easily detectable by the eye. Imagine Janet wearing a bandage which warns her with a simple color change the moment infection starts causing trouble. No guesswork, no delay, just faster treatment. If wounds can talk, they can tell us when infection begins. We can step in sooner and heal faster and better and prevent millions of people like Janet needless suffering. I'm giving wounds this ability.